20s favorites rock 20 of 20s. Hey y'all, if you like to see my first 10 products that I really love, you guys can check out the video right here. Today's video is about the next 10 products in my 20s favorites rock 20 of 20s 20 favorites of 2020. Today is a really noisy day, but you guys might hear my Asian mom watching TV, or you can hear all the construction happening. So sorry for that, but still I'm gonna film the video, so yeah. First item is actually something that is really very elderly-ish. When I renovated this house, I decided to buy an aesthetic chair rather than like a ergonomic chair, okay? So I've been working from home for like many months and it has been killing my back. By the afternoon, my lower back will be hurting like crazy because I am like hunching and doing work like this, and it's really bad for my back. But I bought this one item that really saved my whole back, and yeah, it really works. Although it might look very gimmicky or it might sound very gimmicky, but I'm telling you, it really works for your back. This is Backjoy. What Backjoy does is you just place it on your chair and you put your butt right here, you sit right here, and what happens is this thing over here, it aligns your whole spine so that you are not really like hunching all the way down to your lower back, and the alignment of your back is great when you sit on this thing. It's slightly uncomfortable to be sitting on this, but you will get used to it really fast. Once you get distracted with work, this doesn't really concern you anymore. Yeah, it doesn't really make you feel that uncomfortable. When I first bought it, I bought it at 39.90 Sing dollars, which is honestly a little bit more pricey, but after I tried it, it's totally worth the money. A lot of dupes out there for this. You're just not sure whether the mold is the same, and maybe when you buy the dupes, your back might actually like break or something. Yeah, so buy the real one. So the second item of today, which is like the 12th item of my 20 favorites, is this mask over here. This is an Airism face mask by Uniqlo, and this is so comfortable. Number one, it's super breathable. Number two, right, it doesn't really cause a lot of pimples and a lot of like bacterial growth or like moisture within where you wear it, because it's so breathable and air can pass through it very well, even from the sides as well. And even on the comfort, it's so comfortable, guys. Airism fabric is cool to the touch, right? So when you place it on your face, you don't really feel like that you don't really feel like the staleness. I generally only like to wear two types of masks. Firstly, I'll wear disposable ones, especially when I go and exercise outside. Oh yeah, in Singapore, you have to wear a mask everywhere you go. I only wear the disposable ones when I go and run, and washable ones, which I've tried many brands and I still like this Airism one the most. A lot of the other washable ones, they are generally very thick and you can't really breathe through it very smoothly. Yeah, so this is a really good investment, and it's washable as well, so you can use it many times if you need, okay? And I have like 2 packs of this, which means it's 6, and yeah, I just wear it all the time. The third item is kind of combined with like the 4th item that I'm gonna share today. So it's actually something that I've talked about quite a while ago, and I did an unboxing on this channel as well. And this item is actually my iPad Pro together with my Logitech Smart Folio or something Folio. Yeah, I can't remember. So before the newest iPad came out, this was like the latest coolest iPad out there, okay, because it can draw, you know, it has the processing power to do some video editing, and this was the only iPad without like that circle button at the bottom. So I've been using this to watch my Netflix shows at night before I sleep, right on the bed, and I can see on a bigger screen. I don't have a projector screen, I don't have a TV in my room, so this is like my next best option, and this honestly helps me out in like a lot of ways. So my iPad has been like my video editing tool, it has been my drawing tool, it has been my Netflix tool, it has been my reading tool. So I use it like a Kindle as well to read books whenever I do read some books. And the next item is actually the casing that comes with it. If you guys own an iPad Pro or you guys own an iPad generally, you should always buy something with bumpers. To date, all cases that's sold by Apple doesn't have this bumper right here. So this bumper is so important to take care of your stuff, okay? Because firstly, the material that's on the iPad, even on my MacBook as well, it just dents so easily. So you have to buy a case with a bumper inside, okay? So this bumper right here to protect the corners, especially when you drop your iPad, right? Can you imagine? This is so expensive. You don't want a dent on it, okay? Other than its functionality as a keyboard, honestly, it's really the bumper that I'm interested in. And also one more thing. So normally people will just stick their Apple Pencil here, right? But it's so easy for it to drop. And once you drop it, it's another $200 for you to get a new one, okay? But with this case, you don't have to worry that much because you can wrap it in this. Yeah, this case is a very good option for you. So the next item is actually something that I've been drinking for a while now. I threw away the box, but I will show a picture right here. And this is basically the Japanese barley grass powder. And it comes in a powder form which you can just add water or like you can add milk and you can drink it. So there was a period where I was super into matcha, like matcha latte. This doesn't taste 100% like matcha, but it's really quite close. Just to describe the taste to you guys, that's how it tastes like, okay? The reason why I really like these sachets is because number one, it's very easy to drink, and number two, this is literally my vegetables for the day. Here in Singapore, a lot of the food and a lot of the stuff that's sold around as meals are generally like meat and also very meat heavy and very carb heavy as well. Even when they do sell vegetables, they are really very oily and they are stir fried with a lot of like bad stuff like salt and like all that. Not that I'm a super health junkie, but this is a much cleaner version of having vegetables in your diet. But of course you can always cook your own vegetables at home. It's just that I don't really do that because it's very troublesome. Yes. So this is also very rich in like antioxidants, which are really good for even your skin as well. This is my fiber intake of the day, and when I drink this, I can like it's literally just that. So this item is actually a hair accessory. This one right here, I have featured this before as well in this channel. Thick hairbands are in trend right now, especially these kind of spongy ones that are super thick and super like fluffy on the head. So this is my favorite hairband currently, and I wear it when I work. I wear it at night when I put my mask. I wear it a lot of times of the day. Keeps my hair up and I can do my work in peace, and it looks cute as well. And at the same time, right, at the side over here, sometimes when you buy hairbands that are not fitted for your head, it tends to like hurt after a while, especially over here because it's so tight. But this one doesn't really hurt at all, and it's super like flexible and it's super comfy. That's why I really like it. And yeah, cute. It's so cute. So the next item is actually a accessory. So as you guys know, I have like a lot of accessories and I have a lot of rings and a lot of earrings. I chose one as my ultimate favorite of the year, and it's this ring right here. Just to share a story about this ring, I bought this ring during 11/11 last year, and then I lost it in the middle of this year, and now I bought another one just to replace it, okay? And it was so difficult to find a replacement for this ring because the original store that I bought it from, they discontinued this design, okay? Just saying. And this ring is super good. It doesn't decolorize, it doesn't tarnish, it doesn't like leave weird stuff on your finger. This is really high quality and it's only $7 Sing, and I really like it. It was really tough choosing this out of all my whole collection of rings, okay? So yeah, so the 8th item of this year would be my water bottle over here. This is by Camelbak, and this is the one that I've been using for a really long time. You won't be able to find this model anymore because it's discontinued and they already made a better version of this. This is super durable, so I haven't really needed to change this out. but if I do, I'm definitely gonna buy the newest one. This is plastic, right? But it's super durable. The way that you drink, it's very interesting because over here it's like, it's not just a typical suction straw. So it opens up like that when you bite and you can suck the water out. And when you stop sucking and release, it just closes up here as well. So you can just close it up and you are good to go. It's super easy to clean as well. You just need to take out this bite valve and just wash it and clean it and just put it back on. By the way, this is patented, okay? This is patented, so it means that it's really good, okay? Nobody can copy their valve system. The newer version of the valve is much easier to use as well. The newest valve is available already in black, I think, but I really like the white version, which really fits well with my green bottle. I don't really like the black one because I feel like it will become a little bit less demure, a little less elegant as a bottle. So I decided to keep with this white one over here. So the 9th item on my list is this Clarisonic brush. I have owned this for many years and it's still one of my favorite stuff that I use in the bathroom. I just use this like a normal facial cleansing brush, and I use this like every few days together with my cleanser. And they do have different brush heads as well for different users. So this one over here is the Radiance brush head. Over in Singapore right now, it's very difficult for you to find Clarisonic stuff. You can't really find their brush heads anymore unless you go to the travel duty-free shop, which is really hard to get right now since nobody can travel. Luckily, I have some stocked up to use and change out every few months. It's waterproof and you can use it in a shower while you bathe. And at the same time, the charging is also magnetic, so you can just put the charger here and you are good to go. No need for you to plug in any wires or whatsoever. It's really easy to use and this really keeps my skin really clean. When I first use it, right after I cleansed off my makeup, and when I put the cleanser on this brush and I started brushing my face, more foundation came out and you can see like the residual foundation on your brush head over here. So this really helps to clean out all the remaining junk in your face and in your skin, especially your makeup, which you need to get rid of before you go and sleep. So yeah, last but not least, we have something really special. So I think most of you guys will have known by now that I am into aromatherapy. So I have a diffuser right by my bedside together with a roll of essential oils. More importantly, now I have a gadget that I can bring around for my aromatherapy. So this is a portable aroma diffuser that I use. This does not require any water or any wires for it to function. USB rechargeable, as you guys can see over here. So all you need to do with this is just open up, drip your essential oils in, and then after that close it and turn it on, and that's all you need to do. The smell will just come out really nicely. You don't have to go to the toilet just to take out water and like pour it here and like do all the troublesome stuff. You don't have to do any of that. One charge normally lasts me about 4 to 5 hours. This is something that I bring around in my bag. So this is easy to use, very portable, and most importantly, this is not troublesome at all. So that is the end of my 2020... I can't get this right. 20 favorites from 2020. So this was definitely very fun for me to like collect all the stuff that I really like across the year and share it on a video. And yeah, so if you guys have any favorites that you guys know of or like you guys really like, please comment down below and let me know, because I want to try it and maybe it might just become my next year's favorites. So if you guys like this video, please like it down below and subscribe. If you guys are looking for even more videos, even more review videos or like beauty videos, you guys can find them right here. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!